Okay. So, Cancer. So, Cancer, before we get started, okay, and find out what house you're in, I heard the name Ada, Anastasia, Lance, okay, and there is also, what else did I say? Okay, so you know what came to me? I thought it was so great that this came to me for you. The serenity prayer, okay? God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Wow. Okay? The definition of serenity means the state of being calm, peaceful, and untroubled. Okay? There's something about you being calm, peaceful, and untroubled here, Cancer. Let's see what house you're in. Okay? You're in the first house, okay? The house of Aries. Okay? So with the serenity prayer coming out, I feel like, attitude. Okay? I feel like, you're really learning to give things over to God. Okay? Something, and if you're not, okay, get with the serenity prayer. Okay? Learning to control, learning to let go of things that you can't control. Okay? First house Aries energy. Okay? I feel like right now, Cancer, you could be in the beginning of something. Like you could have just started a new job. I'm seeing someone getting like a new work from home position. Kudos to you. Okay? There could be also someone that just got this is beautiful energy. There's a Cancer that literally you just got like a liver or a heart transplant or something. You could have been on like a list for a very long time trying to find a donor to identify with, and I feel like this just came through. God bless you. Okay? That's good. Okay? That's good. Very good energy. Okay? People's impression of you. Aries energy, Cancer. I feel like this is different for you. You are very, very intuitive, but the Cancer is more like the low key. Aries is more like, I'm right here, Mr. Gorgeous, Mrs. Beautiful. But I feel like, in this energy, this is what Spirit is wanting you to embark in, right? Spirit is wanting you to approach life a little bit differently right now. Your higher self is like, can we try something else? Okay? With Aries here, I feel like your energy is very, very attractive right now. But attitude is sticking out for me. Okay? I feel like also, make sure that your first impression that you give off to people is authentic here, Cancer. Okay? Authenticity is very necessary here. It's the highest vibration next to love. Okay? There could be someone literally, and sorry, this is going to be like a little bit much, but there could be someone literally, Cancer, you could have just had to like identify a deceased person's body here. Okay? My condolences. Okay, yeah. We have the Six of Swords popping out for you. So your higher self is saying that it's time to move on from a thing. Okay? This could be literally you moving on from your reactions. The fire in Aries can be a little bit aggressive. So you could be needing to like be a little bit more aggressive and move away from, being totally in your emotions here, Cancer, is what I'm hearing. Your higher self say. Okay? I'm hearing something about stick up for yourself, stand for something so that you don't fall for anything is what I'm hearing. Okay? Yeah. Okay? You could be like questioning your identity right now, and your higher self says, you know who we are. Three of Pentacles did come out in the reverse for you. So I feel like your higher self is saying, why don't you want to, work with other people? There's something about your work here, okay? You could be like very attractive, but very like shy or timid or naive or I don't know something. But there's something about somebody being shy, okay? I feel like your higher self is saying that, teamwork really does make the dream work. You could be like rejecting your ancestors right now, and your higher self is like, why are we doing this? Okay? With the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, yeah, I definitely feel like your higher self is like, we want to do these things, but we're nervous. You know, we want to sit out water for our ancestors and leave out libations and fruits and vegetables or whatever they like, but there's something holding us back here. Okay, this could be your way of thinking, your old way of thinking, your old way of identifying with yourself here. Okay, or you could be like too worried about people's impression of you. Okay, it's one thing to, you know, want to look like a decent human and be a decent human, right? Because you can't just look like a decent human. You know, people are energy readers right now. You got to be able to live what you say you are, right? But there's another thing, you know, y'all know what I'm saying, okay? We're going to move on from that energy. But yeah, your higher self is really wanting you to, you know, connect with spirit a little bit more. You could be trying to do things too much on your own, Cancer, and you don't have the willpower. You don't have the ability. You just don't have the power. See, some of these battles that you're fighting, it's time for you to understand that these are literal spiritual warfare, spiritual battles that, you know, you fight the same spirit as several people over and over again until you conquer that demon within yourself here. Look, I just called him out. Okay? The devil's showing up for you. Your higher self is saying exactly what I just said. Right? You could be needing to fight some of your own demons right now, Cancer. Yeah, you're sweet, but you got that side, right? Okay, we all do. Right? And the only way to overcome this energy of obsession and not wanting to let go and fighting against God's divine plan for your life and thinking you're in control when you're not, and not understanding why God is moving a thing, how God is moving a thing, you know, could simply be your attitude with this devil card coming out in the reverse. Number 15 is significant here for you. Let's see. So you have the lizard coming out for you. It says regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can always adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are the master of regeneration. Yeah, there's something about, you know, you can literally, there's someone that literally like just got a mommy makeover. Okay? Someone's had some kind of cosmetic surgery here. Okay? Yeah. But yeah, you know, you are a survivor. Okay? But Spirit's saying that you are, yeah, while you are a survivor, right? It's time for you to thrive now. You know, you can't keep going through life surviving. It's time for you to literally thrive here. And you have the ability is what I'm hearing here. Okay? That's what's coming out. Let's see, Cancer. You could be obsessed with people's oppression of you, too. It's not that serious, Cancer. Right? All is well. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. Spirit is wanting you to know you're safe here, okay? Your higher self is saying that you're safe with me, okay? I think on the highest frequency of love and light and positivity, okay? Cancer, you're needing to know that everything will work out. There's something about regeneration, okay? Embrace your transformation. Everything will work out. Your higher self is wanting you to be encouraged here, okay? Things are looking bright for you, right? Don't be too stuck on yourself in the house of Aries, okay? Everything's fine here. You look great, okay? Someone just got their body done. You're looking banging. Kudos to you, right? Okay? Me, I allow serenity to realign in me. The love I have for myself invites harmony to settle within my being. I listen to honor and strive to fulfill the needs of my soul. Okay? Yeah, you're doing whatever feeds your soul right now, and your higher self is so pleased with you because there's so many times that you did whatever feeds somebody else's soul. You were feeding so many souls besides your own, and now it's time for you to feed your own soul. And I feel like, you know, it's time to feed your soul to spirit. Okay, there's some kind of disconnection here. And I feel like it's all to do with, you know, your obsession with control here, Cancer. It's time to let go of your obsession with control here. Your highest self is saying that we can do this. We are capable. We are loved. We are blessed. And we are divine. That was your reading, Cancer. I love you.
Okay, Cancer. So, going into your energetic field, the word fear is an acronym for a phrase, false expectations appearing real. So fear is in your energy. But we're going to jump into it. Now, you show up in your first house, Self-impressions could be enhancing your appearance, right? So the impressions that we lay upon ourselves, they very powerful. So I'm saying you in the energy of very positive. Like you're treating yourself well. The affirmations that you're feeding yourself, they are actually enhancing your appearance. Your new identity and your new approach to life is changing your altitude. Spirit said it's a good look in the universe for you. Last but not least, Spirit says your body is different. I don't know, like High Priestess said something about some surgeries that might have, somebody might have a little nip and tuck. But nevertheless, Spirit says it's a good look on you. Okay, and that was it. So your soul report, it starts off with the Page of Pentacles in reverse being clarified by relationships. So I'm saying you being tied to a lot of people that were siphoning your energy. See, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the footnote, wasteful, dissipation of ideas. Let's stop right there. See, when you in a wrong relationship and you got great ideas, they dissipate. They dissolve. I mean, because you come up on them, but it's like, and this could be your situation. You have great ideas. And when you go tell them to people, you're revealing them to adversaries. So people oftentimes, your ideas met with what could possibly go wrong all the time. This is causing a dissipation of your ideas. You know how you take that best idea to your best friend and you tell them, look, and they say, I don't know, I wouldn't do. Then you go back and you begin to doubt yourself and then the idea is gone. It's very wasteful. Yeah. So these kind of relationships, I feel like you've moved away from them. Right? They're in reverse and this energy is in reverse. So if not, you soon will be. Now, moving on, it shows that you will be because we have the Three of Wands being clarified by the failure in reverse. So, see, this is you moving to a newer height. And it's showing you in the energy of what's the opposite of failure? Success. So, if failure in reverse, that means that you're headed for success. There's Three of Wands energy, but I think you see that. Like, Three of Wands is a card of fourth sight. If not fourth sight, or elevated sight, where a Three of Wands is a person that can really, really see the city on top of the building, so to speak. Right? It's that kind of energy where you can see everything coming in. It would be in your high-rise downtown. Absolutely. Yes. Perfect sight. Or if you ever had projects, I knew I grew up around Lafayette, so when you would go on the top floor, you could look from Lafayette all the way up the hill, so to speak, right? So it's like that view from the top floor of the projects where you could look down and see everything coming in. Three of Wands, your failures in reverse. Beautiful. Now, the Four of Cups is showing up, being clarified by the blame in reverse. So you're a bit unwilling to blame yourself. This could be the naive part of you, and Cancers are emotional. So it can be pure denial. That's what the cards are spelling out. Four of Cups is not being aware of a certain energy. With the blame being in reverse, I feel the energy is of your own. It's like maybe you could be getting in the wrong way or fitting in the wrong way and kind of even try to turn a blind eye, or maybe you might be not really seeing or willing to admit, that, yeah, it's you, so to speak, right? So let's begin to take accountability with that particular energy, and I think everything will be fine. Like, you know, it's a matter of, like I said, just getting in alignment. I see the Ten of Wands in reverse being clarified by self-esteem. So lying, malice, obstinacy, envy, irresponsibility, and carelessness, right? It's a thing of the past. And reason being, you've elevated now into a place where you understand. It says self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So the carelessness and the envy, if you realizing that your gift benefits others, it's no time to be envious. So this is a good energy. Like, you put the Ten of Wands in reverse, right? You show up last but not leastly, and the Queen of Cups upright, which is wonderful. But it's being clarified by courage in reverse, which is the fear energy. Remember we started off, see, courage in reverse is fear. So I'm feeling you could be looking at things and forcing them through your intuition. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I just observed something as I was looking at the laws of the universe, and the particular law of I believe it was attraction, and the footnote was saying we have to be aware of our intuitive activity, right? And moreover, we have to focus on how we may be shaping and molding what we see, right? This is for you, Cancer, because you could be viewing things through a pessimistic lens, right? Your emotions, like your emotional center, it could be off, right? So I'm feeling like you could just be seeing things and forcing them to end a certain type of way, and the divine is not really leading it that way. Maybe it just looks like that for you, and maybe it has a lot to do with you keep sharing your ideas. Like, I feel Spirit want you to hold on to your ideas, right? You got a new outlook, and you got a new inlook on life. So maintain your Three of Wands energy. Stay out of your immature ways. Definitely do that. And most importantly, I feel your most powerful aspect of this reading is to accept accountability. There's Four Cups in reverse to the blame in reverse. Accept accountability. It affords you a great power. This was your energy, and this was your reading, Cancer. I hope that it resonated. God bless you.
Well, we hope you guys enjoyed this session. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoy, okay? Follow the page if you enjoyed the message. If you're not, right? We really appreciate everyone for the spiritual donations and everyone that has been sharing our content. We are Elemental Beings, your everyday spirit guides. We love y'all. We will see you on YouTube.